Right.
It's simple.
That's what's up. First single off of his brand new CD, which doesn't drop until next Tuesday, titled Buck the World.
Yes, yes. I will sell more records than 50 Cent this time, y'all, just because of y'all.
That's what's up.
They made my presence in the streets is heavy right now. A lot of people is getting in touch with what I'm doing and understanding. You know, it's longevity when you look over this way. I wasn't an overnight success. I wasn't one of those rappers that 50 got and gave a shot and then it happened. I actually was moving and trying to make my career happen way before I met 50 Cent. And with all honesty, I met 50 Cent with a record that I already had. When you listen to the Bloodhound record on 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying album, that was a record I already had. I sold it to 50 and he did what he did to it, and pretty much that's when my career began. So, you know, this is my second sophomore album. I put a lot off into it. I'm using it as a stepping stone to get off into what I got going. You know, Cashville Records. I just signed the Outlaws, Tupac group.
Really?
SIBO. So I'm not really playing with the game right now. And, you know, that's why you see me getting so hands-on and active with the so-called beef situations that's been going on. Like, even with the Jada Kids, like we left on. You know, I had a chance to run it into him. And when I come to these dudes, I don't come disrespectful, but I do come right, being that we have traded words with each other. So I don't know what the outcome may be. And when I came to Jada, I'm like, look, man, what up? Is it a problem for real? He like, Buck, I ain't tripping. Then ain't a man, I'm about trying to get some money. And I'm like, look, all right then.
Right, works for you.
Yeah, all right, that's what's up then. So we paid our tributes to Bob Marley, put a couple of them in there, kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you do it. And even when you get to the 50 Cent and Cameron beat, the minute that they started their little thing, you know, Jim Jones, me and him always been good. He stressed out and was like, look, Buck, I don't think it's going to last long between 50 and Cam, so I ain't messing with it. I see that's Cam outside. Out of respect, I give him the same thing right back. I don't think it's going to last long. I ain't messing with it. So that's my whole thing about all of these so-called beef situations. They're not beefs, they're just battles where two crews or two individuals say some of the harshest things about each other, go back and forth, but still able to, you know, be in the same room amongst each other. Kind of like the Jay-Z and Nas thing. You know, and now you see Nas signed to Jay-Z. That's pretty much what I see these situations as being, but they've been promoted as beefs.
But it's battles, and it is different. And as long as they can keep the violence down, it'll be all good.
Yeah, and even like even with 50 and Cam thing, they ain't promoting violence out of it. It's more, I think, a hip hop thing and pushing the line like that. But you know, that's where it stands with me. I'm just about, you know, making sure everything is the right way.
Right. And as long as y'all can continue to get money, I know it'll work for you. And listen,
I'm about the money.
Exactly. Listen, let's go back to ATL Club.
Yeah, we got to clear this up because...
First, let me tell you what I heard. And then I want you to clear it up.
Go ahead.
I heard that, you know, you was up in the club and they disrespected you, the DJ that was working for a radio station in Atlanta, and played one of the game songs. I guess it was One Blood. I don't know, but you said you like One Blood, so maybe it wasn't.
Yeah,
anyway,
that was what he played.
Oh, okay. And you was like, I mean, hey, we up in here. Why is you know, playing his record and like kind of beat him down or whatever?
You was right, all the way right.
Oh, okay.
To a few little spots. I'm gonna let them know. It's like, look, man, you know, I wasn't recklessly in the club. I was actually paid to perform at that club. Honestly, they gave me $15,000 to perform at that club.
They could have played anything they wanted. Just give me my money.
So at the end of the day, I was paid to be at the club that I was at.
Okay.
And my DJ was actually already set up on the stage, and I had the mic in my hand, walking to the stage, getting ready to start my show, and the One Blood record was dropped. Now, let me remind you.
I mean, okay, all right.
I mean, these people, everybody that's into this building at the point of the time has paid their money to see Young Buck, being that it's a performance, you know.
Right.
So when he played the record,
it was like he disrespected you.
Yeah, and I was throwed off a little bit out of the situation. I thought maybe my DJ was playing it, being that he was set up on the stage. So I kind of struck at him like, look, bro, what you doing? Turn it up. He like, it ain't me. So I noticed there was like a little DJ booth thing in the back of the club. And then I got on the mic still yelling like, look, cut the record, cut the record. And once he cut the record, I addressed him. I was like, look, man, I don't know if you're playing that record to disrespect me or what it is. But Game know what it is with me. If it's real disrespect, you'll bring the record back. And he brought the record back.
Oh, you want him to play it again? Oh, okay, wait a minute, hold on. You know what? We're going to continue this in just a second. We're going to get into one of my favorites from you. It's Shorty Wanna Ride. Keep it locked. Coming up, I got but first, Young Buck in the studio with me on Fire 107, number 1 for Blazing Hip-Hop.
But I never put my hands on him. We'll get back to that.
All right.
You ain't never been to the